killing myself on my own shit. The dog horde comes now, I'm fucked. Or any horde for that matter. Okay. So that's the block there. Lovely. Beautiful. Now I feel better. Yeah, the caves thing they do need to fix. That was just broken in the last random gem, wasn't it, really? That's a bug at the moment, Juggalo. The big spikes are wood log spikes. They're different. So I can craft, look, wood log spike or the little wood spikes. The little wood spikes do a lot more damage but break very quickly. The wood log spikes are a lot more durable and can be upgraded all the way to scrap iron, but they do less damage. The problem with the big wood log spikes, right, if I make one of those, recipes, wood, yeah, and then if I make one of those just to show you, the problem with the wood log spikes is I can upgrade it to wood, I can upgrade it again to scrap, and again, just like the wood blocks, right? I can't go to concrete, I can only go that far. And the problem is, every time zombies go over it, they knacker it a bit, right? They damage it. So every time it's killing zombies, it's damaging itself as well. So eventually that scrap iron will wear away, and you'll be left with just like nothing. It'll eventually disappear, right? It degrades in stages, so it goes back to just 2 scrap, goes back to 1 scrap, goes back to just wood, goes back to less wood, and then disappears, right? It degrades the entire way you've upgraded it. But that's using up materials, and iron is not infinite. Do you know what I mean? It's not an infinite resource. So instead of using up a material that's not an infinite resource like iron, I'm trying to use the wood spikes as much as I can because they're infinite. I can just grow more trees. I can plant trees and grow more wood, so I can just use it as much as I like. So I'm preferring to use them rather than use them as much as possible. Obviously, that's not entirely possible all the time. Sometimes, whatever. But I'm preferring to use them if possible. Wherever possible. And you can't repair these as well. If I want. Yep, the walls will degrade. Well, kind of. These concrete walls will actually just degrade to a rebar frame and then to be destroyed. But they've got about 3 phases of concrete to go through, so they're super, super tough concrete walls. They are super tough. They have their own degradation system. They don't go back through the exact same system you just upgraded them with, but they do have their own degradation system. It's 9 o'clock, guys. And I actually have quite a lot of spikes missing from like way in there, I think. From other hordes that have passed by. I'm not really as prepared as I'd like to be. I've been talking too much. I'm expecting like a day 14 horde though, so I'm expecting quite an easy horde, to be honest. I'm expecting it. Whether or not it's going to come, I don't know, but I'm expecting it. So the day 7 horde will come fairly soon, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. No, no. Keep asking questions. Go for it, man. Is it smarter to repair the spikes or just replace them? Materials-wise, it's better to replace them. But for ease, it's just as simple to repair them. The little wood spikes, it's just as simple to repair them. Because wood is easy. I don't mind with wood. Wood is, you can get so much wood, it's so easy to get. You can plant more trees, you can get as much wood as you like. It's not a resource that I'm worried about. If it was a resource I was worried about, then I would worry about, I'd think about which is the best way to do it. Do you know what I mean? Which one I'm going to get the best out of it. But because it's wood, then I'm like, we can get loads of wood. We have a full chat of people that could provide me with wood 24/7. So, you know, wood's easy. Wood's all good. Wood is all good. That's the way to look at it. Wood's all good. We like wood. We like wood in this channel. We're a big fan of wood. Big wood fan. You know what I'm saying? Big wood fan. Do I really need to get any of this shizzle, to be honest? Right, really? I don't think I even really need to. Let's get a pistol, I guess. I really think this will be a minute horde, if any horde at all, turns up. I think it'll be a minute horde. It will not be anything significant, to be honest. It won't be anything significant, to be honest. Smelt some lead. I'll show you my mine and stuff tomorrow as well, Juggalo, because you haven't seen that. I'll show you the fact you can just dig mine ores and stuff. Best weapon in the game, it's personal preference thing. You can get sniper rifles and SMGs and 9mm pistols, a magnum, a crossbow, a bow, a hunting rifle, balls, rocket launcher. You can use TNT, you can use landmines. It's, you know, it's personal preference, bro. This is just a random screamer. This is not the horde. Magnum was always your favorite recently used crossbow. That's what I mean. It's different people like different things, man. You enjoy the shotgun. See? Shotgun. Shotgun's a big favorite, actually, because it does really, really good damage. Most of the time. It's pretty good, actually. Shotgun. That is pretty good. And it's fairly simple to make ammunition for a shotgun as well. It's just paper, gunpowder, and lead shot. And you can just make lead shot in there. You make buckshot in the forge. Smelt lead, as I'm smelting it there. And just make buckshot in the forge, and there you go. Stick it with some paper and gunpowder, and you're laughing. The way I came in is the only way in, yeah. Yeah, it's the only way in. So you can make gunpowder with coal and potassium nitrate. You can mine and get potassium nitrate, get coal off the ground as well. And you can make gunpowder with it. And then with gunpowder and paper and buckshot, you can make shotgun shells. So we're kind of prepped, just in case. Yep, we are hunted. Look, so it is a 7-day horde. 7-day horde has arrived. Where they're coming from, I don't know. There's some hornets already. And there they are, look. The 7-day horde has arrived. They're all coming from that direction. They're spawning out there. So they're spawning out way out there. And should we get our mining helmet. So we do have a 7-day horde, as I suspected we would have tonight. I knew we would. But it is only a crappy one. It's not police. There's no police so far, look. They're just simple mobs. There's no police. Unless the screamers then call in police. That's the only way we're going to get police, I think. So all the zombies obviously are running along by spikes down below because they're attracted to where I am. So they want to get to me. So they're just going to wherever I am. So I could lead them I could lead them all over the place. I can lead them over all the spikes. That's the idea of this design. I can then lead them all around here and get them to kill themselves, basically, on the spikes. Get them to suicide. That's the point. But this is going to be quite a disappointing horde. It's going to be quite a small horde. I think it's effectively a day 14 horde. So as I said, it has come true. It did come 2 days late, and it's effectively a day 14 horde. It's just a simple horde. Nothing special about it. Day 14. They're just normal zombies for a day 14 horde, these guys. They're normal for a day 14 horde. So as you can see, Jug, you see the way they're running? This is what zombies are like at night time. They run. So it's like, Well, there's actually quite a cool mechanic, Juggalo, where the spikes actually break their legs. In fact, they sever their legs. If they run across the spikes too much, they sever their legs. That's why they're all crawling. Look, they're missing a leg. See the way she's missing a leg? Yeah? So if they run along over spikes, it destroys their legs. So actually they end up crawling. So that's a really good, a bonus effect to the spikes. It's like a bonus effect kind of thing. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, PvP, people can come and destroy your house, yes, Jug. It depends on what settings you set, but yeah, they can come and destroy your stuff. There's nothing really happening in Bullorg. It's not that exciting. It's only like a day 14 horde, basically. It's a pretty disappointing horde. There's not really much going on. They'll die quite easily. That'll be that. It's not as exciting as maybe you would hope, you know what I mean? It's not like a day 42 or a day 49 where you got a bunch of cops and stuff. And I think this deployment is actually working extremely well, to be honest. It's working extremely well. There's no cops or anything. And they're just wasting themselves on all them spikes. Hungry, I disagree. They've come every 7 days for me, Hungry Wolf. Exactly. This horde has been exactly 7 days after the last horde. I disagree. But it's offset by 2 days. For some reason, after day 49, you don't get it on day 56, you get it on day 58. There's an extra 2-day gap. For some reason, somewhere in the code, there's an extra 2-day gap after the day 49 one. Then you get it every 7 days again. So for some reason, there's a 2-day sort of extension. I don't know what's causing that. There's some sort of bug that's causing that, obviously. Exactly, Brinius. Exactly what you've just said, yeah. It's 49, 58, 65 for some reason. It is a 7-day horde, AG, because I was hunted without being seen. It is a 7-day horde. That's how I know it's a 7-day horde. With this setup, if core blocks get fixed, I don't know, I guess I'd have to probably shoot the core blocks, mister. I'd probably end up shooting the core blocks, bro. Because you can shoot through the trestling, can't you? So I could use a shotgun and shoot the core blocks, couldn't I? If it was really an issue. I could use a shotgun and shoot the core blocks. But I'd probably use a different setup, to be honest. I'd probably use a different setup if core blocks were still in.